Hello everyone, it's Sherry from Turquoise Dreaming. How you doing today? Welcome to my channel and thank you for joining me. I am just here today to share my progress on my next journal. So I had so much fun yesterday. I worked on this little journal yesterday and I showed you the beginnings of it in my last flip through, which was yesterday morning. So this is what I got done yesterday. I was home, yesterday was Sunday. And so I got to work on this pretty much all day. A great day, right? A crafting day is a great day. So this was the cover. I did add this little trim, this little vintage trim here yesterday. And then I have a bunch of pages in here. In my mind, I have room for 3 more pages. I don't know if I really do, but in my mind, I do. So here, I'll just show you. It's not going to be detailed or anything, but here's the cover. I already put in some tags and journal cards. So yesterday, I was trying to use up some scraps. I made this little tag here. In the background is some scraps. And then I added this little picture and a little die-cut flower. And I've been trying to use this little happy tattoo. This has been sitting on my desk for probably at least a month. Of course, I've had it for much longer. This I got at the color run last summer, I think. And so I had it in my stash. And I just had it there so I could use it. And I finally made myself use it this weekend, and so here it is, kind of a little bookmark or journaling card, but it says happy in purple, which purples I think go along with this kind of springy bunny journal, and it's got 2 little Beatrix Potter creatures there, and then you can see my library pocket that I added here with a pretty, this was a scrapbook paper. Another piece here that I sewed on. Actually, this was one piece that I folded up. It was double-sided scrapbook paper, so I folded this up, sewed it together, and added a little crochet flower with a button. And on over here, I added a pocket. This one is where I showed you I had found this in the front of my Beatrix Potter book. It says "This book belongs to," has 2 lines here. And then down here I added a pocket, so I could still have a pocket here and this, so that was cool. And added a little piece from the Beatrix Potter book, and this is the flower from my friend who makes these little fabric, kind of almost like a yo-yo type flower, and it's got some threads there, really pretty, and it matched. And then a journaling card here where I added, this is from Beatrix Potter, and this is from a ribbon that I got I found just in my, everyday life. And I found it somewhere, I think at work. And I thought it was so cool. It's kind of like, it was wrapped, I think it was from a fruit basket that someone got as a gift. And I was like, that is so cool. I love the, the type of fabric it was made from. It was thick. I love the color, and I love it that it had words on it. So I cut a piece out and put it right there as like a tab. And then I have just lots of pages. I'm not going to do a flip through right now, but I've been working on my pages and pockets and tuck spots. So I've got, I think I've got basically those done. And then I worked on these journaling cards and tags here. I'll show you those in just a second, but I told you yesterday I was taking most of my images for this journal out of my Beatrix Potter book, but I forgot I had this book too. This is from 1952. I already took the pages out in the copyright, but before I cut it up yesterday, I looked at the copyright to make sure when this was from, and it said 1952, and it was this book right here, Happy Easter, and the bunnies find they're dying Easter eggs, and then as they're dying them, they start hatching, and all the little chicks are colored, the colors of the dye. I thought that was such a cute story. Anyway, I'm using pages from this book and the Beatrix Potter book. And here's my Beatrix Potter. I still have all of this left. This is from that book, little Happy Easter book, what I have left. And all of this is from, see, I have a lot from the Beatrix Potter book still left. So I made these yesterday. These are tags. Aren't they cute? These are from the Happy Easter book. So aren't they cute? This is a little chicken, a bunny, and I added the ribbon already. And these are sewn around. And I put a file folder on the back, you know, so these can all be written on or whatever. This is a piece from the Shabby Dabby Doodah collage page that I've been using. Still had a couple pieces from that. Here's a couple more of those too. And these are, this one, they're all put on, you know, cardstock and distressed. This one was one of the ones I made from a scrap page. I took all my little scraps of, you know, pretty much colored paper, like scrapbook paper, put them on a file folder, and then added pictures and cut those out and made drawing cards. So that's what these two are from. This is from the Happy Easter book. Cute little bunny. This is a little squirrel from the Beatrix Potter, put on that background of collaging, you know, my leftover pieces. This is also from that. Or this is from, it's a couple of scraps here, book page and scrapbook paper, and here's the word Beatrix Potter there. This one I just was using up scraps, and I had this little piece that I had cut out from some of the words from Beatrix Potter. I just, you know, thought it was pretty. It says once upon a time. I thought that was a neat little piece to cut out. And then this little piece from Beatrix Potter. I even wrapped a piece around there. So yeah, those I've been working on. So I thought I might see if I could find a spot for these. You know, they're all going to go with this journal. And I also am going to work on next my ephemera folder for this. And I thought I would use two. This is from my stationery set. I thought I would use 2 envelopes for this journal. It's the envelopes from the stationery set. And it has a little bunny on the flap right here. But I'll put these together, and then I thought I would decorate this maybe with either, I don't know if I'll do book pages or some of this Shabby Dabby Doodah collage looks really nice on here. If you can see, picture that. It would look something like that. Wouldn't that be pretty? I would cut a piece for the, you know, both sides. And I could put something else on the inside, but anyway. Gonna work on that, but let's just see if we can find a place for these tags real quick. I haven't sewn in the signature yet, as you saw, so just, you know, doing, oh, here's something. Is this what let me see, this is a little oh yeah, this is a little card here. Let me see here. Yeah, okay. I'm kind of like confused on how this works. Okay, so this is something new I did. This is 2 cards, and I will link her channel below, but I was watching and catching up while I was crafting, watching Jovi, and she has a channel, and she was I was catching up on her videos where she is working on an author journal, and she did this in her journal where she used 2 cards and put them together as like a little flip out. I thought it was so cool. I was like, I commented and I said, I have to do this immediately. And so I did. I actually did. And it's 2 cards. You put them together and becomes a triple flip out. So, you know, here's one card that's glued down. You see, here's the piece from one card. And then this is the piece from that same card. And then you put another card on that flap, you know, that flap. And then here's the, you know, the second piece from the second card. So it ends up being kind of a triple flip out there. And it was a pretty card, a pretty spring looking card, 2 cards that I picked out. And then I added these pieces from these are from the book, the Happy Easter book. And then I added writing spots here with some pretty paper. So you can see how it looks. There's writing over here, 2, 3 writing spots, and 1, 2 pictures. So really cool there. Something different that I've never done before. And okay, so we're looking for pockets. Here's one here that I can use something not too big, not too big. That would fit there. Okay, let's see what else we have. Yeah, this is just a quick video before I have to get ready to go to work today. Let's see, I could change things around here if I want, but this would fit in here. And so I hope everyone had a great weekend. Here's a belly band. We could put something in here. Something taller, but let's see, would this fit? This would kind of, I don't want to, oh no, that's too tall. This is too tall. This is too tall. Okay, all these little ones would fit. I've already put one of these in, so let's put that over to the side. And then I've got all of these tags, which are probably too big. And yeah, so let's just put one of these in here. One of those little journaling cards. And then what else do we have? I did make a page pocket again in this one, like I did in the last one. So in here we'll put that one. And I have more, you know, all ready to make, more images ready to make journaling cards if I need to. I wasn't sure if I was going to like put these down on a page or make journaling cards, but I have cut these out and they are distressed and ready to put on a manila folder if I need more journaling cards. So let's see, I got one in there. And then this is the middle of the signature so far. I've got two pockets right here, and it's these little mice. They're eating, look like they're eating dinner to me. They have some little cups in their hands. But down here on the pockets, I had some food images from the Beatrix part of book 2, and they look like little drawings. They're so cute. And this one looks, it's either a bag of something or a pumpkin. I'm not sure which one it is. And this is a meal over here, like ham and potatoes or something. I don't know. But anyway, we can put some tall things in these pockets. So let's go ahead and put a couple of tags in here. There we go. Those are cute. Love it, love it. And then another little pocket over here. Oh, I can make, let me see if, I wonder if a tall thing would fit in here. That's too tall. So I'm going to have to make another journaling card for this pocket. Yeah, that's too tall also. And if the tall things won't fit in a pocket or a tuck spot, I'll just paper clip them in somewhere, you know. So, and then they can be glued down on a page or just left as a writing board or, you know, written on and kept in or done whatever with, you know, if somebody would want to do. But let's see. So this is too tall for this spot. Oh, it's going to fit. Look at that. Perfect. So on the other side, I put a small, let's see if we want to change this out. Will this fit in here? See, it's a little bit tight. I don't want to pull on those, you know, I don't want to pull on the paper. I mean, these are all vintage books, so they're not, you know, disintegrating or anything, but you still, you know, still want to be careful. So let's see, this is one of my flip up, flip downs, which I'll show you later in my flip through. This will fit here. Cool. That's a flip up. And we are through. Okay, so I've got 2 extras, but I need one, what is it, 1 or 2 more little, let's see, do I have any, I have some of this left from my, I have a piece right here. I could, and I have some black here too, but that's for layering. I guess that could be for layering. Let me see what I have here in the way of scraps. Let me put that over there. Let me see. Yeah, I think I need some file folder out here, or I have some pieces of scrapbook paper here too. That would be cute, possibly. I could put it on this side, a picture, and then use this for writing. Let's see if we can do something with this real quick. I probably have about, let's see, here's another piece here too. What's this? This is butterflies, and you could write on this side, and then this is, these are all double-sided scraps. So I had pulled these out yesterday. Let's see if we can do something with both of these. I would glue on this side, glue on this side. So, and then, because this is a plane that could be written on, which, okay, so, yeah, this would look good on brown. And this is brown with little pink dots. Oh, this one would look good too. Look at that. Okay, so I can get two right here. Let's glue these down. Let's see, what do I want to glue with? Probably, I would prefer my art glitter glue, so let's see what we can do. It shouldn't be, you know, it should be fine with this as far as not being lumpy or anything, you know, because I want to be able to, the idea is to write on the back, so you don't want lumps when you're trying to write on something, right? So let's see if we can make a couple of journaling cards here. Let's see how we want it. Do we want it this way or this way? It doesn't matter, but I'm going to do it this way. Kind of make an even little border around it on this end. And I could still put this on file folder if I want, but I don't think I want to. You know, if you wanted to, you could, but I want to keep this pink. I think that's really pretty. So this one, so cute. Let's go ahead and put this one down. Okay. That'll go right here. And I'm making another border around it too, trying to keep it even on all sides. Okay. Get it all flattened. Let me grab my little card here. Okay, so let's cut. Don't want to lose my pen. I opened up my new art glitter glue yesterday. So it's nice to have a new bottle because the other one, it was getting I have it upside down over there to get the rest out, but it was it was getting very difficult to get glue out of the other one. So it's very nice to have one that's new and the glue is just flowing out easily, you know. So exciting. Doesn't take much, right? Doesn't take much to get a crafter excited sometimes. Okay, so on this is the top, so I need to cut that off evenly, hopefully, with the bottom. Let's see, where do we want it? About right there. Okay, I like it. Let's round our corners. That one's done. And I got to use up one of my scraps. Okay, two more cute little journaling cards. Let's see, where's my book? Where's my journal? Okay, so where do we need some? It was, let's see, go here. Find it really quick. It was got one there. It was a pocket, I believe, page pocket. And let's see. Got lots of flip outs in here. Okay, yeah, this is a page pocket right here where I needed something. Let's see if the bigger one will fit in there. It fits in there. I want to make sure it's all dry, though I don't want to glue it in there. Let me feel it, make sure it's all, nothing's going to stick. It doesn't feel like, I don't feel any glue on the outside there of the picture. So that fits in there. And then I think it was, see that pocket, that's the other pocket. That's the belly band. We already have one there. And that tuck spot, we have one. Did we get the rest? Did I not need to? Of course, I can add more to the, if they're all full, I can add more to any of the pockets. I just want to make sure, you know, I kind of go through first and make sure there's one in each one, and then if I have extras, okay, this is an extra, so let's go ahead and put it in this first page pocket here, right here. We'll have two in there. Okay, yep, and that's, make sure it's dry. Yes, it's probably not dry in between, but it's dry on the outside here, you know what I mean? So I won't get it stuck in there. Okay, there we go. All right, so that's where I'm at. I'm going to try to use, and I've got these others too. So I'm going to find a space for these extras, possibly. And of course, they can always go in the ephemera folder too, some of these things. So I'm going to work on that. I'll probably come back and work on the ephemera folder with you. And then maybe before I come back, I'll sew in the signatures. I don't know. I don't want to sew in the signatures before I'm done. Like if I decide to add something, sew something on, or add more pages, I kind of like do that the last thing just to make sure what I want to do with that. So, all right, I will see y'all next time. Hope you have a great Monday and a great week. And thank you for watching, and happy crafting.